Today's episode is Devious Diesel and his foot buddies misbehaves at Martin Luther King Jr. Day School / grounded. Enjoy the video, everyone. Oh my god, bust my buffers! Why are we in Martin Luther King Jr. Day School? I know, right? Puffball, I think it's supposed to be MLK Jr. Day School. But last year, we're so bad about this before, anyone shows up. Like Plankton, or even Megan Parker. Yeah, remember in the last video how we misbehaved a lot? Now we're gonna be even worse. Before Dark King Koopa shows up in the later videos. Shh, guys. Daddy Pig, the new teacher is coming, so please be quiet. Ho, ho! Hello, guys. I am Daddy Pig. You'll probably remember me from one of the earliest childhoods of the show Peppa Pig, but you probably met me at January school. But luckily, I enjoyed myself being a new teacher, but you guys might have behaved for this. So today we are watching shows. So let's go in order. Plankton, what show are we watching? I know what we're gonna watch. Mega Babies. No. We are not watching Mega Babies. That show is disgusting and it ripped off Rugrats. Any other guesses? Yes, Evil Emperor Zurg. What show are we watching? Augie and the Cockroaches. No! We are not watching Augie and the Cockroaches. That show ripped off Buzz Lightyear of Star Command and Tom and Jerry and the Jetsons. So, any other guesses? Yes, Devious Diesel. I know we should watch Chuggington, because it's the best.
That's disgusting.
We are not watching Chuggington. That show ruined Thomas and Friends. Diesel 10, what show are we watching? Underground Ernie.
That's disgusting.
We are not watching Underground Ernie. That show is also a ripoff of Thomas and Friends. Dark King Koopa. What show are we watching here? I know. The Digimon reboot.
That's disgusting.
We are not watching Digimon Reboot. The original was way better, but I don't care of anything that matters. Sid Phillips or Jeff 171. What shows are you both hoping to watch? I know. Panty and Stocking. Mine is Robot Chicken, because they're many times the best.
That's disgusting.
You both are not watching Robot Chicken and Panty and Stocking. Those shows are terrible. Plus, it's so annoying as well. Your first ever show we're gonna be watching is Bakugan Battle Planet. No anime and for kids! Devious Diesel, be quiet. We are watching Bakugan Battle Planet, and that's final. Oh my god, why are we watching Bakugan Battle Planet? I know, right? That show actually ripped off Dungeons & Dragons and Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon, which they're both way better. Yeah, I agree with that trash. Yeah, me too, it's way better. Guys, I have a good idea. Let's change from this show into SMG4. Good idea. Let's do it. Because it's way better. Yeah. And I'm also in it because I am Dark King Koopa. Let's do it here.
One day, in Teletubby Land, it was time for Tubby Toast.
Tubby Toast.
How dare you troublemakers change it from Bakugan Battle Planet into SMG4. All the time's sake, it ripped off many Mario games that my son Peppa could never watch. And also, don't you dare watch bad shows or show ripoffs, because it's annoying. And also, Ford told me that SMG4 ripped off some of the Mario games, and it's too inappropriate for your age. But we're almost up to 21! I don't care, Devious Diesel. Anywho, your next show you'll be all watching is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Why are we watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? I know, right? This show actually ripped off the original animated version of Power Rangers. Yeah, this is terrible. Guys, I have a good idea. Let's change this show into number blocks. Good idea. Let's do it.
One, two, three, four, five, number blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number blocks. 1, and another one is 2, and another one is 3. That's 3.
How dare you troublemakers change it from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers into number blocks? You know that's a CBB show and it ripped off many other shows and it's too much educational and you troublemakers might have known that because Peppa has already passed the MCAS. But you guys already passed the MCAS, but it doesn't really matter. So, without switching any more bad shows, do your time that you're too little of things. Your next show you'll be all watching is Pokemon Indigo Week. No 4Kids entertainment. Devious Diesel, I don't care. We are watching Pokemon Indigo Week and that's final. Why are we watching Pokemon Indigo Week? I know, right? That is really the worst ever. Yeah, it ripped off many other video game shows of all time one another. Yeah, I agree with yourself. Guys, I have a good idea. Let's change the show into Nihao Kaiwan. Good idea. Let's do it.
I'm Kailan. Ni hao. That's how I say hi in Chinese. Say ni hao. Ni hao. Super. Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao.
How dare you troublemakers change it from Pokemon Indigo Week into Nihao Kaiwan? You're right. It is a little anime-ish to you, but it ripped off Dora the Explorer. Your next show you'll be all watching is Will and Duet.
When you're halfway
Why are we watching Will and Duet? I know, right? That show is a cookie jar show that ripped off any others. I know. It is also junky too because it ripped off any other shows in the previous videos. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Guys, I have a good idea. Let's change this show into Panty and Stalking. Good idea. Let's do it. How dare you troublemakers change it from Will and Duet into Panty and Stalking. You know, Panty and Stalking ripped off many other shows that is definitely a Pokemon-ish ripoff, which was anime again. Don't you ever do that again in this class. Anyways, your next show you'll be all watching is Busy Town Mysteries. Yeah, why are we watching Busy Town Mysteries? I know, it's another cookie jar show which everyone hates it. Yeah, all of College Eichmann's fans were so done with this crap. Yeah, I know this, right? Guys, I have a good idea. Let's change this show into Chuggington. Good idea. Let's do this.
honk your horn.
We're trainees, we're making tracks. Wheels to the rail. Clappy clap. Running on time. Passengers to take.
How dare you troublemakers change it from Busy Town Mysteries into Chuggington. You know that show, like I said in the beginning, ripped off Thomas and Friends. The last show you'll be all watching is Sonic X. No 4Kids in CW 4Kids. Evil Emperor Zurg, be quiet. We are watching Sonic X and that's final. Why are we watching Sonic X? I know, right, Puffball? That show actually ripped off other shows that was made for animes again, just like Pokemon does. I know, right? It's terrible. Guys, I have a good idea. Let's change this show into Lazy Town. Good idea. Let's do it. I got the remote. Let's do it.
You'll meet Robbie with his rotten plan, and Spartacus saving the day. Stephanie is new in town, and soon she and Ziggy are friends. With Pixel, Stingy, and Trixie too, they're gonna have a blast together. Go, 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 get a lazy town.
How dare you troublemakers change it from Sonic X into Lazy Town? You know it's a complete knockoff to the Fresh Beat Band, The Wiggles, Bunny Town, and some other shows that is complete ripoffs because it's made from Sprout and the city itself. That is definitely done for this crap. I am calling all of your guardians. Plankton! How dare you misbehave at MLK Junior Day School and change shows? That is it. You're grounded for weeks until it's over. Get in the car right now. I'm sick of it.
We hate that hedgehog.
Evil Emperor Zurg, how dare you misbehave at MLK Junior Day School and changing shows? You're grounded for weeks. Let's get in the car right now.
We hate that hedgehog.
My evil clone, how dare you misbehave at MLK Junior Day School and change shows? That is it. You are grounded for 100 weeks with nothing to do. When we get back to the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll have nothing else prepared.
We hate that hedgehog.
What a bad day. Hush! Sid Phillips, how dare you misbehave at MLK Junior Day School and changing shows? That is it. I agree with your sister. You're grounded for weeks until you have nothing at all. Let's go.
We hate that hedgehog.
Jeff 171, how dare you misbehave at MLK Junior Day School? You are grounded for weeks until Valentine's Day. Let's go home right now.
We hate that hedgehog.
The Diesels, how dare you both misbehave at MLK Junior Day School and changing shows? That is it. You have caused confusion and delay and get grounded for 100 weeks. When we get to the island of Sodor, you'll have nothing for you both. But we didn't do nothing! Hush! Let's go right now.
We hate that hedgehog.
Shut up!